Hello! So my last video you saw me try to list. Don't worry, I did actually get all 7 of those listings up this morning, and as a reward for doing over 50 listings this month, I'm going to an estate sale. I haven't been to an estate sale in a while. One, because I was being good and not buying more stuff until I got stuff listed. And 2, there just haven't been very many. At the beginning of the year, there were amazing estate sales. And then for the last month or so, there just haven't been any. But I saw this listing in Yorktown, so there's already a ton of people here. You know, I'm 2 hours after it started, so we'll see what I find inside, and I'm gonna take y'all with me.
So this is a Caring Transitions estate sale. I tried to film a little bit inside the house. You can see the paint is peeling on all the walls, and then I saw this. That's very tempting. Still here half day. Hello, lovely to see y'all. All of the closets had been cleared out. They always take all the clothes. Went into the next bedroom and it had a whole bunch of art and supplies and paintings. This was an interesting print. It's signed by somebody named Aldrich, so if you know who that was, please let me know in the comments. But it was trippy, but I didn't want to pay $150 for it. And then I saw 2 of these posters, but they weren't marked, so I just kind of left them behind because comps only looked like $12. Really cool poster though.
Okay, I try to be respectful and not film other people while I'm places, and it was interestingly laid out house. I did film a little bit inside to show you all the condition. This is Caring Transitions estate sale, which means normally the individual normally is still alive, but something has happened health-wise where they need to be transitioned into a medical facility, and you could tell from the state of the house that whoever was living here definitely needed some help. All the paint in the walls were peeling, and it made me really sad actually to go through the house because you could tell that this person had been living alone for a while and definitely needed some help. So hopefully they're in a better place now where they can live out the rest of their days in a little bit more comfort. But on a positive note, I did buy some stuff. I highly recommend that if you are at an estate sale, look everywhere. Open the cupboards, open the drawers, open the closets, look everywhere because stuff gets missed. I found these 2 wallets in a kitchen drawer. I found a fossil wallet. This is a genuine leather fossil wallet. This still has a little fob. And I also found a Kipling wallet. I've never heard of this brand, but I can just wash it and it'll be clean. I think there's money in here though. There is money in here. Hold on, let me try to open it. Okay, so there's 25 cents in that wallet, which I actually paid for half of it because these things were not in or not marked. I got both of them for $1, so that's cool. And then I got this GE electric hand mixer, this vintage GE electric 3-speed hand mixer for $3. So I paid $4.24 for everything. This does work, I did plug it in. And another thing is that I think this was marked at $3 because the little doohickeys were not attached to the mixer part. And I had to find those in a drawer. So if I hadn't gone through the drawers, I wouldn't have found anything and I would have come out of that estate sale completely empty-handed. But I'm very happy because these handheld mixers sell on eBay for $20 depending on the style and how old they are. But I'm very excited to find some stuff. I'm out here in Yorktown technically, but it's right by Pocosin and I'm hungry. So I'm gonna go by my favorite spot, which I rarely get to go to anymore. It's called Anna's. It's in Pocosin. They make the best subs. So I'm gonna have lunch and then I think I'm gonna hit up somewhere else.
So this place is located about 10 minutes away from NASA in Hampton, which is why I know about it. It's because both my parents worked for NASA. And this is how I learned all kinds of things about Italy when I was a kid, sitting here. And because most of the traffic here comes from NASA on the weekends, it is pretty empty. But their servers are really nice and the subs are just absolutely immaculate. Very good food.
So that was absolutely perfect. A lot of nostalgia feels there for myself because I used to eat there all the time with my mom and dad, and it was just perfect. I also know the lady that waited on me is probably never going to see this video, but if you do, thank you. You were lovely. There's nothing more comforting than a Southern woman calling you baby. Like, there's just nothing internally that's just going to make you feel more at home and welcome than that. So that was lovely. And I realized there's also a little antique store in the same shopping center, so I'm gonna go and see what I can find in there, and I'm excited.
So I went into this booth and sat on the floor because I saw an entire shelving unit full of nothing but Pyrex. So you best believe I had to hang out here for a little while. And down here on the bottom, I saw these interesting glass beak she crab dishes. I was trying to show you that they had them for $22.95. That's pretty much what they're going for on eBay, so those are definitely staying behind. And then these are some Federal Glass Golden Glory plates, again priced around eBay prices. There's just a lot of beautiful glassware to hang out in this place. And then I saw this dandelion divided casserole dish. Now this at $22, there's still room to resell because those divided dishes without the caddy sell for about $40, as I'm going to show you here. But this one had a chippy, so it stayed behind. And then, oh my goodness, I couldn't believe I found this. So I definitely scooped this up for $18. Amazing. And I could not believe that this person marked it as Antique RS Prussia for $8.99. And it's the red mark. I'm trying to show you the red mark and failing miserably because my camera doesn't want to focus on it. But definitely taking this home with me. This is me running my fingers around the rim to make sure there's no flea bites, chips, or cracks, and it checks out. So this went with me. And I saw these cute, I'm in the clearance corner, by the way. That's why it's got all those marks on the tag. But then I saw that the middle elephant ear was damaged, but I would have definitely picked that up if it hadn't had any damage. This is me showing you what the marks mean on the tags. But yeah, there were some really cool treasures to find in here. I definitely picked up this wall clock. So if you look at the tag here, it has it marked at $24.99, and red means it's 75% off. And this is me fiddling with the plug to see if it works. And I plugged it in, and lo and behold, it works. So this also went home with me, which is amazing. And then when I spotted these, I about lost my dang mind. So this is the Dutch skater pattern, which was from the 1930s. There's also other Dutch patterns for Hazel Atlas mixing bowls that are quite valuable, but this is this one in particular. So yeah, definitely taking both of those home with me for $5.50. So I then saw this little shelf of cats, and I thought about this because they were just weird looking. Honestly, if they were painted black, those would be perfect Halloween decorations. And look at this fat little baby. Oh my gosh. I almost bought it because it was so fat and cute, and this is definitely like peak mid-century decoration right there, but I left it behind for $6.99.
Wow. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm like having palpitations. So sorry, I'm like really excited. So some of the stuff in there was priced like right at market value, great for collectors. Some of it was like a little bit under, so actually perfect for collectors. Some of it was priced way over eBay prices. And then the stuff I picked up, wow, I'm like beyond excited. So this has been lovely. This has been lovely for so many reasons. And so I gotta go back to the boys' house now and get this stuff cleaned up and figure out how to list it from there, because, so I spent $42 on everything. That Hazel Atlas mixing bowl, never mind the fact that it has a second bowl with it, but just the Hazel Atlas mixing bowl, as you guys saw, $50. Plus shipping. And I have the little bowl too. So I'm so excited. But this has been amazing. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. But I have to give y'all your history fact. I would like to thank all of y'all for watching today, and personally like to thank all 1,511 of you. Interesting history fact for the year 1,511. I hope y'all are good with a bunch of Henry VIII facts, because that's what time period we're in. But in July of that year, King Henry VIII flagship for his navy, the Mary Rose, was launched in Portsmouth. And in addition, in November, the Treaty of Westminster was signed with Henry VIII and Ferdinand II of Aragon against France, because, you know, the English and the French have had a long, sordid history of hating each other, even though they're related for the majority of the time. So it makes no sense, but like, whatever. So, amazing day. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Bye.